I'm not going to give you any fake promises. No. Tall claims. No. It's a 1 year, not 21 day. No. Not 30 day, not 90 day, but 1 year plan. This is the last video. 3 videos I have made for the year 2024. If you want to master English and be fluent in English without translation, without grammar, and if you want to be excellent orator on the stage and off the stage, these 3 videos are for you, dear friends. 2024 will be your year now. Understand one thing, nothing is going to change unless you change. You have to change yourself. You have to change your behavior. You have to bring in the discipline. You have to stop wasting your time and start focusing on your communication skills. 2024, dear friends, will be the year where you will be getting the best jobs. You will take your English to the next level. You will be excellent orator. You will be more disciplined. You will be more focused. I'm there to help you out. Come on, let us make it. Let us make it. I will give you the detailed plan. We are going to execute that and you are going to stay with me. You are going to stay with me. I request you all with folded hands, stick with only one trainer. Stick with only one channel if you want to develop your communication. Don't just go on beating around the bush and just go on looking after one channel after another channel. You will go nowhere. In the last video, I told you about the 1-year plan. Quarterly plan, 3-month plan I told you. Now I will tell you every day how to do that. Already I have told you that English improvement, fluency development is dependent on inward and outward consumption. Inward consumption means what? Reading, inward, vocabulary writing and understanding the vocabulary inward. Number 3, listening, podcast. The more you consume English, the better your neural connections, the better the sentences, the better the vocabulary, better the fluency. Outward consumption is equally important. Outward, if you don't express, if you don't use, what is the use? If you don't use, you lose. If you don't use, you lose. So outward consumption is what? You have to just go and talk. The more you talk, the better you become in English. The more you write, the better you become in English. Now here I'm going to tell you how to plan your day. If you don't plan your day, you will waste your day. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Please stop or remove those time wasters out of your day. Which are the time wasters? Where you're wasting your time, draining your time. We don't waste time in hours, we waste time in seconds. 30 seconds, one reel, and it goes multiple reels, and we never realize that time is drained out. If you ask me, Sandeep, what is the most important thing in your life? It is my time. I can give you anything, but I can't give you my time. This video I'm shooting, this is the best investment of my time. Best investment of time. Because I can impact hundreds and thousands of people through my videos. Today my English is better because of my time, because I focus my time on my English improvement. Same thing you have to do is you have to plan your day. Detailed plan I'm going to give you, but before that, you have to understand that your time is very crucial. Where focus goes, energy flows. Your focus is very important. And now we are going to focus on certain important factors of your life, like health, like communication skills, like your job, or if you are a student, your studies, or your health. Have clear-cut focus, and that is what I'm going to tell you. Communication skill is a very important part of your life, and you have to focus your time on this. Inward consumption and outward consumption is that. Inward consumption will be in the morning and in the evening. Outward consumption will be in the afternoon or in the evening. Let me explain you. Inward consumption means, as I said before, reading, vocabulary and listening. When you get up in the morning, early in the morning, start with inward consumption. Reading must be done in the morning. Early in the morning, a great book you can read in the morning for 1 hour, 2 hours as per your plan. Vocabulary writing will be in the morning. Now, after your reading is over, you go for a jog. You go for a workout. Listen a podcast. Inward consumption. You are fresh. You are excited. You have that high frequency of alpha waves in your brain. You learn faster. You absorb faster. You absorb quicker. Inward consumption must be there in the morning. Now, after the jogging or your workout is over, you go to office or your college, don't listen to a music podcast. No! Don't listen to any stories. Listen to English podcast. Already which podcast you have to listen, I have explained in the previous videos. listen the podcast. You are not going to waste time. Others are wasting their time. We can't change them. When you're traveling in your train or metros or bus, listen a podcast. Inward consumption. In the morning, you go to office or your college, go and talk in English. That is outward consumption. And for that, you must have right kind of people who will help you to speak, who will support you in speaking, who will not tear you out or bring you down. Right kind of people, they are required. And they will be there in the afternoon. Afternoon time, we are sluggish, we are a bit kind of slothy, we are slow. At that time, outward consumption, speaking is more important, because inward consumption will be difficult, will feel bored, tired. So go and find out. If you don't have any speaking partner, join our institute. Afternoon, we have speaking batches. You can join that. Anytime you can join that. Afternoon, morning and evening, we have speaking batches. You can join with them. Afternoon, outward consumption. So in the outward consumption, writing is equally important. In the afternoon, whenever you get time, write. Write, guys, write. Take a word, make a sentence. Take a word, make a sentence. Write about your daily schedule. Write about your any story you want to write. And I'm going to make some better videos about writing also. Write about how is your day. Write about your daily plan, your shopping list. Write about your to-do list. But write at night also, before going to bed. You can use this outward consumption. You can write about your journal. You can write about your plans. You can write about your dreams. Just write, write, and write. Writing is more important. This is outward consumption. Now, let us come in the evening part after 5 o'clock. Again, inward consumption. You are coming out of your college, your office, while traveling inward. Listen a great podcast. Listen a positive podcast, even a funny podcast, but in English. Do not listen to music. Music you have to listen on Sunday, not every day. Music is entertainment, and entertainment is when you are free on Sunday, not every day. Every day self-improvement and study. You're coming back, listen to a podcast. You come home, reading will start. No TV, no news, no IPL. We are here to build our careers. Dear friends, my channel is not Kapil Sharma channel. My channel is not any funny channel. My channel is self-improvement channel, and you are serious about your growth and your self-improvement. That's the reason why you are here up to end. Otherwise, 50 or 60% would have left. You haven't left it. You are still there because you want to grow, you want to improve. You have the mindset which I have. We are having similar mindsets, guys. We are having similar mindsets. Come home and read. Inward consumption again. Inward consumption. Consume more. Read a great book. Read a nice blog. Read a nice fictional, non-fictional book. Read a nice newspaper. Read a nice magazine. Read. Read. Consume more. Stay away from the screen and connect with the paper. Morning, inward consumption. Afternoon, outward consumption. Evening, inward consumption. And also at night, you can speak with your spouse or with your friend or with your colleagues. Or if you don't have anyone, join our online sessions. In this way, guys, you have to plan your day. This is a detailed plan for the next 1 year, which you have to follow. And last promise you have to give me that you are going to be consistent. You are not going to change. After 1 year, meet me. Meet me, follow this and meet me and see that what are the changes in you. What are the changes? I'm not going to give you any fake promises. No. Tall claims. No. It's a 1 year, not 21 day. No. Not 30 day, not 90 day, but 1 year plan. 1 year plan, which you have to stick. And I'm sure you're going to do that. In this next year, I'm going to give you again detailed plans. Every day, how to get better. Every day, the vocabulary, the idioms, the phrases, the slangs and the fillers. My videos will go to the next level in the next year. Subscribe, like. And if you really feel like I'm making a difference, give in the comments. Thank you. Goodbye.